Guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Manscape for sponsoring today's video, and specifically for the month of April. One man every single hour of the day is diagnosed with testicular cancer. And the month of April is actually the National Testicular Cancer Awareness Month, and which is also why I wanted to take a moment to talk about that to you guys out there right now. Me personally, I've dealt with family members who have lost their lives to cancer. I also have a childhood friend of mine whose brother actually had testicular cancer while growing up. And I cannot even lie to you, as a kid, after hearing that happen to his older brother, who is not that much older than me, it made me worry about just something like that. After hearing that testicular cancer is one of the most common cancers out there for men at the age of 15 to 35, it's very important to make sure that you check yourself. Those laughs at the doctor when they hold your nut and tell you to cough, those things actually matter. If you have followed my channel for some time now, you guys know that I'm a big fan of Manscaped, and them saving balls, no pun intended. They do great things with the products that they offer, especially with the Perfect Package Kit right here, which offers you the Lawnmower 3.0, the Crop Preserver, and the Crop Reviver. And with those right tools, they have partnered up with Testicular Cancer Society to help spread the awareness of testicular cancer. They are here to give support to survivors, family, and fighters who are dealing with one of the most common cancers for men at the age of 15 to 35. And you guys yourself can perform those own tests on yourself to make sure everything is good down there by going to manscaped.com/TCS. I will leave a link to that down below in the description. You can check your own self out. You don't gotta go to the doctor all the time and do the cough. Check yourself down there, believe me, man. It's something very important. Because trust me, your balls will thank you later, and you could possibly save them if something is wrong. And then also, with that being said, you can enjoy the fruits of the labor from Manscaped with a 20% off code by checking out my landing page, my personal landing page, down below in the description. No codes needed. Click the link down below. Go check out some of their dope products. Some new stuff is coming out pretty soon that I'm excited to share with you guys. Well, I don't know if I should even say that, but if I can, it'll be here. But stay tuned, man. Once again, check out the link down below in the description. Get 20% off plus free boxers and a free bag to put everything in right now. Free offer, 20% off, free shipping, and 2 free gifts. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D, Too Wild, checking in once again, man. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on this week's edition of Will You Sleep or Will You Keep? Let's ride. Before we even get into the sneaker news, man, who watched that UFC fight this past weekend? It was crazy. It was amazing, man. Usman knocked the hell out of Masvidal, someone who I've been watching for quite some time. Forgive me if I'm saying his name wrong, Masvidal, but I've been watching him ever since the Kimbo fights back in the day. He's also known for the meme he created where he knocked Buddy out and did a little stiff dance, you know what I'm saying? Well, this past weekend that actually happened to him. Great fight. He was picking at the dude a little bit too much smiles, and we saw the big bad bully get knocked the hell out. That's just the best way to put it. It was an amazing fight, though. It was worth every penny. A lot of good fights underneath that. One was very, very gory, though, with the guy that broke his leg and it turned into a banana. That was bad. And then also, let me find out her name because I'm actually a fan of her. Yeah, here it goes. Weili Zhang. Now, she lost. She was someone I watched recently fight this other chick where she nodded her damn head up and it looked like an alien. Well, she got knocked out. I mean, there was tons of knockouts in this whole entire UFC. What's this number? It's 261. Will go down in history as a monumental UFC, in my opinion. Also, guys, I want to let you guys know the vlogs will be coming back more and more on this channel as we are now starting to we gotta get out of the crib. Cabin fever is in full effect. I want to do some vlogs. I want to go check out Lost and Found. I want to continue doing the Soul Play stuff. I want to go check out Linux. I want to check out other stores and just get back into the streets, man. We've been stuck in this thing following COVID protocols for a long time now, and I think it's okay for us to go out there, keep a mask, keep the same safety precautions, and get some content. So be on the lookout. To pop things off, we had 3 Yeezy Slides released today, one being the core, one being the resin, and one being the pure. These all somewhat of similar brown tones, tan tones. They released this morning. $60 was the retail price point, and they are completely sold out. I'm on UNC Supply right now as we speak, and I see that even the infants and kid sizes of the pure are completely sold out. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I've been wanting to get my hands on a pair of these for a little time now, you know what I'm saying? But It's just so much dropping that I can't keep up with it at this point. These videos help me. You know, it is what it is. Releasing though tomorrow, we do have the Nike Air Griffin Max 1. And this is in the Varsity Royal colorway. We've seen what happened this previous one with the white and black, the OG colorway, completely selling out. So I kind of expect the same when coming with this one. This is also a very sought after, very loved colorway, this Varsity Royal. It has released before in the past, so I expect it to do well as well. So if it's something that you got your eyes on, I definitely would tell you to continue to keep your eyes on it and make sure that you guys are up for it tomorrow. The retail price point for these are $170, and I'm gonna double check right now because like every time we do these videos, things are getting updated left and right. Which was once gonna release, just like for instance, the Jordan 11 Low Legend Blue, supposed to release this past weekend. It didn't happen. It got pushed back. But right now on the calendar, these are not on there. These are not on the calendar. Yeah, they're not. They're not releasing on the sneakers app as far as we know right now on the calendar. So they might have gotten pushed back, or they might pop up out of nowhere. So stay tuned, because that's what's said to be releasing on the 27th. Then we have on the 28th the Nike Air Force 1 Shamrock. Now these are a little weird because remember, I actually picked these up. I actually had these. I did a pickup video, got a pair over at Soul Play. They released on St. Patrick's Day on certain sites. I don't know if they sold out or if they moved this one back. I know the Air Max dropped, so I'm a little confused on what's going on here. These are actually on the sneakers app releasing on the 28th, so I'm a little confused of what the protocol here is, what happened here, or what is this going on in general. But I do own these pairs. These pairs are in my possession, and I still have them right now. I am keeping them, and there's going to be a lot of Air Force 1s that we're going to be talking about in this video. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Air Force 1s are coming back stronger than ever. They never left, but they're getting the respect that they need. The collaborations, the colorways, there's more to it, you know, so it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm happy. But be on the lookout. If you missed out on these, you have another chance. It's green, it's shamrocky, but I can still get jiggy with it. And the retail price point is $120. But following up that, on the same day, on the 28th, we also had the LeBron 8 Hardwood Classics. Go check out the review. I dropped the review on it fully in depth. I was one of the first people to break this news, to break the shoe and show official images and video. So I'm a little pleased of that, but I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I dropped that video, and as far as comparisons to those videos views compared to other Jordans and Yeezy releases, the reviews, the amount of views that went on that shoe is very, very low, extremely low. Now, could it be me? Yes, it could be me. It could be this, maybe Tony D's channel's dead for the 5th year in a row, you know? Could the views just be down right now on YouTube? Possibly. Let's say it's just me. There's two other possibilities. One, the views will pull up and pick up very soon because the shoe is about to release. People were not worried about this shoe 2-3 weeks ago. And when you drop a shoe too early, sometimes it does do that. Or maybe people were not interested in this shoe. I have to just wait and see. I know Nightwing just dropped the video. We'll see how his views do. He usually gets crazy numbers, so maybe, who knows what's gonna happen. But I'm just gonna say that the attention on that shoe compared to other shoes, and I dropped them early, it did not do as I thought. So be on the lookout. Hardwood Classics, however, great shoe I'm gonna keep. Lakers and the Hardwood Classics, glad to have them in the collection, man. Glad. Then we also have releasing on Sneakers App right now on the 28th. When is the 28th? Is the 28th on Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. The Jordan 4 UNC. The Jordan 4 UNC is said to be releasing this upcoming Wednesday, which is really weird, really odd, and I'm somewhat feeling that they might push this one back. I just do not understand why they would release this shoe midweek when this is a banger. This is a shoe that's going to do numbers. They have another shoe releasing. Another Jordan's releasing on Saturday as well. So we have a Jordan releasing on Wednesday right now and the Jordan releasing on Saturday as well. By the time this video's out, they could have already pushed them back. I honestly think they should. I honestly think they will. So we'll just have to wait and see. However, you never know. Jordan Brand, Nike, they do what the hell they want. They do weird stuff. So just be on the lookout. We did a review. The review is live. Go and check that out. The Jordan 4 UNC. A lot of these shoes I've already reviewed. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. That's why I'm kind of just waiting. I gotta let Nike get caught up. You feel me? So I start unboxing and reviewing these things because it's taking a lot of time. You feel me? But University Blues, I love it. Love the shoe. One of the best shoes released this year so far, or releasing this year so far. I've been saying the word release when it hasn't even released yet. When this shoe drops, this shoe is going to be the best shoe, I believe, in 2021 that has released. That's my opinion. Now, we have a lot here of Air Force 1s that are releasing on the 29th. Now, none of these are on sneakers right now. I got this information, though, from Sneaker News. So we'll have to kind of wait and see how this unfolds. However, I still would love to show you guys the amount of Air Force Ones that is dropping. This is like some sort of pack that is dropping. I don't know if it's gonna be called the Earth Pack or what. Let me figure out. For Nike, bringing back old releases is easy, but they choose. Okay, the early 90s has been quiet. Okay, so the Acorn, they call it. This is I did not even know this is a OG colorway that released back in 2002. The Air Force One Acorn. Yeah. The release date is supposedly April 29th. We'll have images of this shoe right here. Very basic but clean look. Looks like it has a canvas and a tannish leather on it. Looks real nice and smooth. But there's also other shoes that are releasing with this that kind of feature other plants. So it's like I'm kind of confused as okay, the plant dye collection is what this one is called. Okay, so I'm looking at this here because this is a little bit off. Like this one just kind of threw me off a little bit. Now I'm understanding more what's going on. There is a Nike plant dye collection that is dropping, right? And this Nike plant dye collection is plants out there. I thought this Acorn would be a part of it because the Acorn is also one as well, but it's not. So all right, so I'm just gonna put it out there, man. We have the Air Force One Katekchu. I don't know how to pronounce that one. We have an Air Force One Indigo, and then a Air Force One Pomegranate. Now these all have blazers and daybreak like shoes that go along with them. Some of them come with the daybreak, some come with the blazer. They all have different features on them, but they all are Air Force Ones. The Katekchu, however you pronounce this, is a women's release. The Indigo is a men's and a women's, and the Pomegranate is a men's. I think they have men and women on pretty much all of them. I could be wrong there. I just saw these. I thought these looked awesome. They look beautiful. I love the plants that is embroidered in the shoe. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely something that I can get jiggy with. I love the black and gold. I love all of them. Every single color. You know what I'm saying? So there's no like official release date as far as on Nike's end, but this on Sneaker News is saying that it's gonna be on the 29th. So we just gotta wait and see. I don't know if this is gonna be something that'll be on the launch calendar. I just have no clue. And this is getting me annoyed. This damn t-shirt guy. My under tee is like showing, bro. Forgive me. Now I probably shouldn't have said that. Now you're gonna look at this whole goddamn video. Don't look at it, bro. Don't look at it. God damn it. Now there's also rumors, and I'm on sneakers. Like I say, I gotta double check these things now because a lot of times these things are not on. Sometimes they are. This one is one that is. On the 29th, we have two Sakai's releasing. Sakai Nike Sacai Vaporwaffles dropping. One is in a blue void. The other colorway is called a dark iris. I love the dark iris. They both look beautiful. Both instant L's at this point. I think I'm gonna go ahead eventually and just drop in and get a pair of these Vaporwaffles. Pay a little bit of resale if I got to, or I'd rather put money in the pocket of someone I know than someone I don't. So I'm gonna holler at some consignment shops or somebody that I'm gonna try still, but I might just go ahead and jump in and get my hands on a pair of these, man. Pay a little bit over retail, kind of put some clout on them, like, yo, hook me up, you know what I'm saying? Do a little something for me, and go off that, man. Because I just want a pair of these at the end of the day. It really doesn't matter. All the colorways that are dropping are nice, so you really can't lose. So any of y'all, lost and found, if you get a pair of Sakai's, hit me up. 8.5, 9. We have finally releasing on the 30th the Nike, the Foam Posit All-Star. Y'all might as well just have kept this goddamn shoe till next year at this point, because it don't even make no sense anymore. The All-Star is finally dropping on the 30th. It's on the sneakers app. Moving on. Now, this is one I'm really digging, man. We have a picture. We actually have an official release date of the Nike Lebron 18 Low LeBron Palmer. We call them the Palmers. They've been around for quite some time now. This colorway has been featured on pretty much a lot. I don't want to say every LeBron out there. I remember the LeBron 13 Palmers, I believe. Let me see. I want to see which one is the one that really stuck out with me. I want to say it was the 10 Lows. That was the one that really popped it off for me back in the day. Or the 8 Lows, my bad. The 8 Lows. The 8 Lows is what kind of like gave me the, like, whoa, they were going for crazy. I think there was 2 versions. There was like a reverse version and a main version. And after that, the Palmers became more and more accessible as LeBron's hype kind of went down after, in my opinion, kind of really after, I would say, the 11. After the 11, it started getting a little weird. It's starting to get back now popping. But like the 10s, the 9s, yeah, the 11s kind of started getting a little crazy. But whatever. These though, I like. They have a lot like a 270, Air Max 270 type of vibe to it. So I think that can kind of work in favor with the shoe, along with the colorway. The colorway itself has always been dope. The retail price point is $160. So I think it's a win. And it's, I'm seeing pictures where these actually have released early at certain Foot Lockers. So if you're one of them lucky people, let us know down below. Then we got releasing on this upcoming Saturday, May 1st, we have the Jordan 13 Red Flint. Yeah, man, I've been on the fence about these back and forth. I've been skeptical. I've been liking it. I've been not liking it. I've been telling y'all how I don't feel, and I'm not vibing with these shoes that are classics that get swapped with the blues or with the reds, whether it's a red cement turned into a sport blue 3 or a Jordan 3 Unite, then you got the Jordan blue Unite, and then you know what I'm saying? I've been talking about that. I've seen videos, I've seen images, and I will say that I somewhat kind of leaning towards it. I want to see this one in hand. I like the shoe itself. It looks dope. It looks dope. But I've had these type of shoes already. I've had the Jordan 13 Cherries, which I still have, and the Jordan 13 Hyper Royals, and I got those, and I ended up just selling the Royals down the road because I'm like, bro, I don't need a white, red and blue version of this shoe. And I like the OG. This one pretty much is a Flint that is red, and I love the Flints. So I want to see how this turns out. I just need to see this one in hand, straight up. In leaked news, we have releasing on the 4th, which is confirmed on the sneakers right now, is the Jordan 1 Patina. So it seems like once again, Jordan brand is dropping a shoe on Saturday and then coming right back with us and dropping this Patina on the 4th. So on Tuesday. And I'm on the sneakers app right now, and I did see it on there. Yes, it's on there still on the 4th. Rush Shadow Patina, releasing on the 4th. We also have damn good images of the Jordan 6 Travis Scott. The supposed release date is the 30th, which I highly doubt. They're trying to say the shoe is releasing on Friday. I highly doubt, but if it is, if Jordan brand wants to get jiggy like that, where they're dropping 3 Jordans in 1 week, hey, by all means, I doubt it slows you down at the end of the day, because you got the UNCs, which everybody's gonna want. You got these Travises that everybody's gonna want, and these Flints. I think they're gonna do pretty well. I don't know the availability and all that, but I think they're gonna do pretty well. So it is what it is. But the images that show on this shoe, which is a British khaki, it looks good in my opinion. I like it. It looks nice. Is it better than the olive? No, not in my opinion. No, I love the olive. I love British tan, but I like the olive more. It's my opinion, and that's that. You know, we're on the lookout Friday. We'll see how it goes, and we'll go from there. You know, we also have images of the upcoming Jordan 5 Oreo. These are set to release sometime in July, Oreo 2021. And from the pictures, it looks like it's almost identical. If not, it is identical. It's the shoe that hasn't released that long ago. When the original release of this was back in like 2015, 16. It's only been like 5 years I would say at the max. Let me see. So 2013. Okay, so this shoe released, damn. Time flies, bro. I've been doing this shit for a long time. I have my Jordan 5 Oreo still. They're in the closet. They're down in my garage. They're dead stock, and they have great material. At the time, this shoe in 2013, I think was like one of the top, if not like number 1 or 2 or 3. It was something like that, right? The most sold shoe, the most sold Jordan of that year, 2013. 250,000 pairs of the shoe was sold. This shoe was a shoe, it wasn't hype at all. It wasn't like hyped up, and it was nothing like that. It dropped, it released, people got it and moved on. But the thing is, they made a ton of pairs of these, and they did very well, and they sold out. So I'm not surprised they're bringing them back. I'm very curious to know if they are bringing back the same exact shoe, as in they're remaking it, or they are getting that, they have some stored and they're re-releasing it. You never know nowadays. You never know. They can change the code. We can see, you know, they did this with the Jordan 6 Dornbecker. They remade the Jordan 6 Dornbecker, and people say it's identical. Some people even think that they just changed the date on the production tag. I don't know. Does that give Jordan brand the right? If they have an old shoe and they just touch something or they do something, can they, low-key, it's in production, it's back in production, so could they just change the tags and put newer dates on it? Because technically it's in some sort of production. However, it's not in the production of the factory that was made in, so the factory is the one that makes that tag to show that this is when it was in the factory. So yeah, I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. I want to see how these are. I can't wait to review them. I can't wait to compare them because I have the other pair, and I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. And last but not least, we have a pair of Jordan 1 Low Fragment Travis Scotts releasing. These are the same pair of the highs, but a low pair releasing in fall. I'm not the biggest fan of lows at all. I'm not like hating them. Like, I'm not saying I would never buy a pair, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. These are cool. I wasn't a big fan of the other Travis Scott One Lows. They're cool. I wouldn't mind having them. I had a pair of One Lows. I sold them down the road. It's cool, but it's just not my cup of tea. I like coffee instead. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I hope you guys appreciated this. Go and check out my secondary channel, 2 Wild for TV, and my Twitch, Tony D2 Wild. Links are all down below in the description. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next one, man. It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out.